glazed, bear claws, cream-filled. Could these be the keys in discovering the origin of our species? This is Archaic Interlopers. Since time immemorial, our inherent desire to discover the secrets of the past have led to unimaginable discoveries. Now, top researchers may have discovered the groundbreaking revelation to the source of all of our knowledge, and it's been right under our noses and in our mouths. To gain a better understanding, we must look to the distant past, 150,000 years ago, the dawn of humanity.
The invention of the wheel was originally not supposed to be a mode of transport, but rather a tribute to their alien deities for giving thanks for providing the main staple of their diet, the donut.
Now, I have spent years suggesting that a common cuisine and a common delicacy amongst the community of cavemen of old was the donut. Do you think that the invention of fire or harnessing fire was just to, what do you think that was for? It was to fry the donut. It's right in front of our eyes. The evidence is clear.
Donuts have made their mark all throughout human history, even making its way into religious text.
Now let's take a little bit of a trip forward to the resurrection of Jesus of Nazareth. Now, when he ascended into the heavens after his resurrection, what was it that could be seen above his head? It was a halo, which is shaped like what? Exactly! A donut! Need I go on?
The Last Supper, one of the most iconic paintings of all time, was not the original version like everyone sees. The people who commissioned it had revised the painting because Da Vinci knew that Jesus and his disciples feasted on donuts. They figured that if the public knew about this, it would destroy the entire infrastructure of the church. Everything they knew would be a lie.
Donuts were the favorite snack of history's most important leaders.
Now, when you take a look at all the history books that we know today, that we learn from today, if you know the truth, you know that they're 100% wrong. Our team of historians has compiled actual historical documents that suggest that Abraham Lincoln's favorite midnight snack was the donut. Now you tell me, what does this suggest? Exactly. Either he was controlled by our alien overlords, or he was an alien himself. Now the evidence here is so clear.
In fact, when Lincoln was assassinated, it was speculated that John Wilkes Booth shouted "Sic Semper Tyrannis," but that's actually a misinterpretation. What Booth actually said in the theater was, "Donuts forever, donuts for the people."
But the evidence linking humans, donuts, and archaic interlopers together is not bound to mere history. The secret linking us all together can also be found within ourselves.
Now when you look at it on a molecular level, what is the shape of the red blood cell? Yes, a donut. Now when you look on an external level, on our bodies, what is it covered in? Think about it. Exactly, holes. We have two here, two here, two here, aha, and two down below.
Research has alluded to the theory that donuts may have been a key in humanity's sexual discovery. Now, take a look at this long, narrow donut here. It's shaped like a penis, and the more standard round donut is eerily similar to a vagina, or perhaps an anus, which may lead to the possibility that our alien overlords were indifferent to homosexuality, or they were just hardcore that way. But see how perfectly they fit together and interlock. Observe. And this is where the colloquialism cream pie comes from.
Signs of interstellar creators is not merely earthbound. There are signs of donuts being a key instrument of alien activity beyond the stars.
Saturn. I mean, just take a look at it. I mean, the ring obviously represents a donut. And the whole gassy planet, that's either a creamy filling, jelly donut, or a donut hole. It's right there in front of our eyes. In fact, even going on an even bigger scale, the Milky Way galaxy. It's spherical, like a donut, and the center of the galaxy full of black holes and supernovas pulling everything in. Well, that could be a jelly-filled center or a local donut shop that just opened up, pulling all the local patrons in to get their fill of donuts.
Whenever you look at the night sky, what do you see sprinkled across the galaxy? Do you notice how I said sprinkled? The comparisons are obvious. In the galaxy that is our donut, it is covered in sprinkles.
With the secrets and knowledge of donuts kneaded and fried into our DNA, the only thing experts are uncertain of is when the ones who created the donuts, which in turn created us, will return for their next choose-your-own baker's dozen. Next time on Archaic Interlopers, the t-shirt. Does it simply exist to protect us from the elements, or is it a tool by creators unknown to communicate with us from beyond?
Could it be the t-shirts are vessels for tiny interlopers to get close to our skin to lay eggs in our pores? Evidence says yes.